I really like it, like the team and the organization, and here the group of guys, like they very nice and very skilled, and I had so much fun playing games with them, and they offer me a contract and just accept it.
A lot of the guys have described your presence on the ice as bringing like a calmness to the ice. I'm sure there's confidence, experience that plays a part in that. But how does your style fit into the game here with the Phantoms, would you say?
It's hard to say because it's only was 5 games, but I think I'm gonna bring the calm and patience with the game, and and teach the young guys how to be like sometimes calm with the puck. You don't need to be like always give away the puck, and just play with the puck. Play the right way.
Lappy commended your leadership role, whether you're on the bench, whether you're on the ice, in the locker room, always trying to give guys tips and support them. Do you like that role as a leader and as someone to lean on for these younger players?
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I like that because it's so easy for me to like tell the guy, okay, like you need to keep the puck this way, or you need to play faster, or you can slow down, and like little tips during the game when the fans don't see it, that little things.
What are some of the things that you've talked to guys about, after these few games that you've been with the team?
I don't know, a bunch of stuff. You can ask them.
I know you were on the ice with Igor. He comes down, obviously he's from Russia as well. Is it nice to be able to work with him too? I know he's a defenseman, you're a forward, but in terms of giving a guy support in a different way?
Yeah, like we always together, we hang out together, and but like I'm the centerman, and I need to play defense as well, like play down low, and I can give him some tips too, like how to defend, some different view.
How to stop you, for example.
Yeah.
Okay. Going back to the preseason, take us through kind of the broken foot, blocking the shot, and that rehab process. What was that like for you?
It was tough. It was tough. Like first game preseason, like third shift, get the puck to the foot, and it was painful. And finished the game, and after the game, like probably it's broken somehow. And it's a good thing I don't need a surgery for that one, and it's healed by their own. And it was like really tough rehab part, because like you spend all the time in hotel, you cannot walk, and stuff like that, like away from the family. It was like pretty much like 3 months was out, like without the family, and I don't see how my kids growing. It was like the toughest part of that rehab.
And what do they think of Dad playing hockey?
They really exciting about that. They were here on last weekend when we play here.
You mentioned you only played a few games with the Phantoms. Do you feel back to normal in terms of health and?
Yeah, I feel really great. I'm in shape, and I'm in a game shape. Yeah, and I took some week off of thinking of my future, and I decided like I want to join the Phantoms, and I'm here for good.
This is your first time playing in the AHL in more than a decade. How has the league changed from when you were with Hartford in 2009 to now?
It's changing. Big change. Yeah, it's lots of young guys here now, because back then it was like more older guys play, and I think trash talk. More trash talk back then. Not now. Now, like it's zero. I don't know. Like it's actually changing, like in a good way.